Ladies and gentlemen, Papa and Mama, brother and sister, all of now they watch us. Thank you very much once again for this beautiful edition of our normal cooking level. So, what we want cook today? Very special delicacy. A lot of now they call them efaku, a lot of them they call them banga soup. But now ofaku now we want cook. And this particular special ofaku now rice we want to can chop. As my wife they clean up the meat as usual. She they clean up the meat as to put up for fire so that she go fit steam am, warm am, so that at least those sweetness wey dey inside the meat go fit come out well. She dey take her time to actually do this one. She no wan rush because she dey like make sure say anything wey she dey do, she go do am specially. As she put the meat for fire, she come sharply, cut her onion. As she cut the onion, she come say okay because normally onion suppose dey there. She don dey chop am, don dey slice am gradually. As she dey slice am gradually so, the next thing na to pour the onion inside the meat. Na the onion she come pour inside the meat so, and then the remaining. Well, I call the one that say, this onion isn't too much. You can't say no, she just slice them for a different purpose. She can't put salt. As she puts salt, she can't say, okay, the next thing now to put nut cube. She can't blend in nut cube inside to take steam am, warm am, so that the nut cube 9 level 9 she put so. So after this putting, sorry, may I correct myself because make people not go this now of like man putting. Now they mention that is after putting all these seasoning, all these ingredients, she can't turn so that everything will fit penetrate inside the meat well. Penetrate into the meat very well. Start why warming it, why putting fire, you know, go too hard at all. You go just the solar from there. She can't do it, and she can't eventually come wash the pomo. Now the pomo she still make she sharply wash, so that she go also pour them inside the meat and then warm everything together sharply. So as she dey wash am so, she dey wash am thoroughly. She just dey scrape the back, they scrape the back. After the brush, she go also scrape the front. After scraping the front and the back, the next thing na to also cut am small, so that as they chop the food, at least you go dey see something wey sweet dey chop. As a matter of fact, everything wey dey that soup sweet. You just see am, she don dey cut am small, dey cut am small. As she dey cut am small so, she don go pot am for the meat so that everything go fit penetrate, so that the smell of the meat and the smell of the pomo, everything go blend wella. Oya, put your fire, baby girl. Oya, she don put the fire. Oya, the next thing, cover am, jare, cover am so that no heat go escape. So the banga na be the next thing. She comes to make she wash them thoroughly. This one are the first washing. She wash them thoroughly. After washing this, they come out all the dirty way the body. She wash am. As she wash am, she don't come out am. You understand? As she comot that particular one, she don also wash out the second time. So now the second level na be this. So after this particular one, she don't go turn look the meat because as she dey do this one, she dey also dey monitor wetin she put for fire. She don't turn the meat. Come turn am to make sure say it is in line with our plan. So that one there don't go is she don't still make she off the light because she don't succeed with that one. That one don't dey true. And the next one, yes, sorry Jari, now the first wash now she wash that time. So the second washing be this rather. The second washing be this. This second washing wey she wash na to put her for fire. So after putting it on the fire, yes, so 2 fingers to you, to my baby girl. I love you too. So put her for fire, cover up, Jare. Cover it. Yes, she don't cover them. As the cover don't happen now, she can't bring out her crayfish. So this particular crayfish wey she bring out some kind, those dirty wey dey follow crayfish come. And she can't say she need to clean the crayfish up. Clean them so that all those things don't go dey worry. So now she can't do it. They gradually they come out all the dirty way they there. They come out and gradually. Oh, as they come out now go see the amount of dirty way she come out. Oh, come out from that particular crayfish. Yes, she can't wash them. So make sure wash them because all her children may now only see as as she wash her finish, she can't put them for plate. Oh yeah, now as she put her for plate now, the next thing now to go do it now to go check wetin she put for fire, I believe. Yes. Okay, she can't even make she check pepper, make she give pepper treatment as well. She can't wash the pepper, can't then bring them out. Now see this particular pepper, the pepper. Yeah. If they tell you the person they go show you pepper, this one is the definition of that pepper because also an full. Hey, okay, so she don't go check her banga to know how far. So as she check the banga finish now, the next thing na to also know whether not to bring am out to. She can't say okay, make she even test one. As she say make she test one, she can't test am to know if e don soft well. This one reminded me, and according to my wife, she also reminds her of villa vibe. Wey be say once you go villa that time, you go just carry all these palm fronts, you go just put them inside fire, you go roast. So my wife come dey say make she blend things. As she dey blend this particular ukpe, she can also put the crayfish. Now the fresh crayfish you can put now so that you go fit blend everything together. So after that level of blending everything together, so she can blend them. The local way now see the mortar, and these are the small mortar. The big one dey, that one they come, that one go play im own role. So she don't blend them the local way. She can't put them for plate. So after this particular blending, the next thing wey she also want to na to just blend another level. Or perhaps blast say she go check her banga to know how far with the banga. Okay, so now the pepper now she can dey blend as well with the same mortar. This one no be say you no need to wash mortar for another blending. No, just blend the pata, blend the handle together there. Just she can dey blend the pepper, blend the pepper the local way. She don't blend and finish, come bring them out. This particular pepper, forget it, nothing go waste here. Nothing is going to waste because as she dey scrape off everything, so she go say add am water. Yes, that is it. She added water. As she add the water, she come make sure say the water circulate everywhere, bring out all those things, the remaining pepper wey dey by the side. So that the banga spice na im be this. So as she don't bring out the banga spice, she don't remove the number wey she go use. She don't check the banga as well to know how far. Blast say the banga don done. Oh yeah, bring it out. Oh yeah. Pull your mortar by the side, bring your mortar by the side. So she drag the mortar one off. She no even say make she even take two and now one hand she take drag and come here. It is time for you to play your own role. She can't dey put her banga other last that's how she dey pound am. A lot of now no go know these levels now of pounding banga. Yes, because growing up that time, if my mama, the guy one time we say we take banga cook soup, or we dey take banga they replace oil. Blast say that time, blast say oil dey expensive. My mama go dey buy banga. We go dey pound banga, dey pound banga. Every time we enter one cook soup, we go definitely pound banga. So now the level with that, she now don't say how far the banga don't go. She don't dey bring them out with her hand because nobody get that say want to dey use spoon. What do you mean? Use your hand because make it take drag them out, drag everything out everywhere, penetrate everywhere, so that nothing go remain there. She don dey pour the water, this particular phase of this particular banga level. Now to bring out the oil, the nutrients of the banga. That nutrient na be the definition of the cooking wey we wan cook. As she dey bring am out, so the end product of that thing she come dey put am aside because that one sef dey very useful. The oil wey dey for that particular banga wey she bring out, that one still plenty. Oh, she never leave that one because she go still go back to am. She come dey sieve am, come dey make sure say no particle dey inside. So she go make sure say yes. So gradually she turn am to make sure say na the right liquid na im dey enter wetin, na im dey enter this particular pot. So as she do that one finish, you know, she say na two phase. So now the first pot wey she take use with this. After this whole process, the second pot na im dey by the side. That one sef she go come bring a much smaller filter basket, take do it, take further filter and start. Any other particle wey dey from this other water wey she don bring out, that one no go fit penetrate inside the other pot. So now see am, na the level be that. So everything don come out. So now the second phase of the banga na she dey clean, so wash so that everything small oil go come out. So the shaft, abi wetin dey call am, she come talk say this one dey very useful to am. Only God know wetin my wife wan take that one do. Whether she wan take am do pomade, only God know. Because I know say from this same banga stuff, if you take am bring out this pomade wey dey rub for body. So that the second phase of the sieving na she dey do so. So this time around, she wan make sure say nothing, no particle enter the pot. The original pot wey she wan take cook the food. So see am now. Now see am, see the final product, or the end product. Oya carry your thing jare, put am for fire. So monitoring the whole activity now. My wife self, let her take over. Make sure also explain to them how this particular journey, how it take go. Mwah.
Okay, as we dey cook, I say make I dey wash up all the things wey we use cook so everywhere go look tidy, because I want as I finish washing then I go sit down chop my food make e enter body. E don reach the side wey I dey cut the scent leaf. Na the scent leaf na im be that. I say make I slice am. I don dey slice the scent leaf. Make una see am now. Omo, forget I dey cook. Slice am, baby girl, slice it. My husband said I should slice it. Slice it, baby girl. Ah, okay, these are my ingredients. That is my meat, that's my crayfish and ogiri, that's salt, that's nut cubes and banga sauce, that's my stockfish, my dry fish, onions na I no put onions, my yellow pepper and my scent leaf for middle.
So now the whole ingredient now my wife don't mention. So as it be right now, my wife don't start up by putting the necessary fish inside the banga soup. And then of course as this one they proceed to me self they take my eye, they monitor, and also they understood, because I don't see do not take this one as cost now and make it for no loss. And now the fish also now they go in. So as the fish they go in, me say they take my memory once again to take record and say, okay, oh, these are the steps. Stockfish said that is Oporoko and don't answer enter. So now all these things just enter as the matter they go. So now the pepper be that, the blended pepper now she put right about now. After the blended pepper, she can put the whey that is mixed with crayfish. That one can enter as well. As that one enter, she can turn am small, turn am. After that one now, she can make she further stir am so that everything go fit sink and penetrate. So she can stir am small, and then after that she can put a nut cube, can sprinkle am inside. And this particular one now still part of the ingredients. And after that one, she can also put this one she dey put now the banga spice. And the banga spice then she dey put inside right about now. So after this level now, she can add salt. You know that special way they take add salt, just sprinkle. She can sprinkle salt inside them. Now see as the thing they heat up so massively. They heat up so sweetly. That onion now just the one we take warm the meat, so we no use onion at all for that particular soup. And here it is. Now see how far the soup don't go. Now go some don't say yes. Everything don't penetrate, everything don't relax. See, even serve the meat from a distance as now they watch and so I know say go down the hungry plenty people. So she just make she turn and shall make she know how far make she test them. Meanwhile, that's the rice by the side, because rice self done ready, because now we don't want to take chop am. So she can put her scent leaf. Put her scent leaf so that everything will feel blend finally. So with that particular smell wey I see from my wife face, and I will tell say yes, this woman she like food self true. And as she's on say she done successfully do this one, do am well, penetrate am well, cook am well. To eat now be her next mission. That is why she did so excited. Because to cook this to cook this food na journey on its own. So we don't finish the cooking. So we don't dish out the rice. Oh yeah, baby girl, let's dish it out. Also, they dish out the banga soup with the innuendos with the inside. So after that level right now, not to eat, we don't enter the eating level. As we enter the eating level, we just dey enjoy our food and they take one eye, they also they watch TV. And a bit for reason why I take love my wife is say once she dey cook plenty so that she will fit keep some for free for subsequent eating. Now see this particular banga, this banga go here with my hand.